Greetings, fellow humans. This is Melinda the Good here. Welcome back to the Darkside Detective. Let's see, we have just solved Malice in Wonderland, so next is Tome alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Whoa, that's a pretty wicked looking storm. It's all purple and swirly. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. So far, I'm really enjoying this game. It reminds me a little bit of the graphic novel Constantine, with all the occult and the mysteries. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh right, that clears that up, so... Lion collection? They say the same thing about this statue. Plaque. This is the library. What a helpful plaque. Alright, I guess we should get inside soon. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. Aww, this is our trusty squad car. Dooley, anything else to say? We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Alright, let's just go inside. Fines? For being late? How are the books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Yeah, I noticed the lights flickering. Might not be a good sign. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all of those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Everything seems to be underfunded these days. Dooley, any insights? Yeah, I thought you found owning books suspicious. You said that in the last case. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you. There's a plant here. From a certain angle, this looks like a silly sideshow clown hair. Simpsons reference. A silencer. Shh. Right, wonder where the elevator goes. This goes into her office. It's with the flickering lights. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Yeah, but that might be because of the storm. Can we go inside the office? Ooh. Of course, we have to root through the bin first. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Poetic, poetic. Calendar. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Guy light? Why is her face taped to— you know what? I'm not gonna ask. Seems like Dooley has an issue with overdue books. Anything in the coats? Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Oh, we actually got something. Surprise, it's a button. Button from an old coat. Great evidence, Dooley. Oh, you never know. Anything in the photocopier? An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Poor Doris, she sounds lonely. Even the lamp is flickering. Alright, I think we have everything here except for the office supplies and computer. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half. Or a lazy approximation of half. Alright, we got some scissors. Might have to do some arts and crafts later on. Computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. Huh. Okay, any insights, Dooley? I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only, not on our watch. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's go find the kid that is causing the storm. Anything the librarian has to tell us? Oh, okay, so what were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? Because this is completely relevant to the case. He had Rules to Rave to Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? It's not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What are you reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, Detective. Alright, that's about it. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. She seems just a little bit suspicious. Otherwise, perfectly normal library. An old elevator. Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Ironic indeed. Okay, so we have 4 floors. 1 is reception, 2nd is sci-fi and fantasy children. Then we have a reading room hobby, and the last floor is horror. And it's broken. Button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh, yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Wonder if we could put the button into literally the button slot. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button, never mind this one. Okay, guess not. Well, let's take this one by one. Go up to sci-fi. I like sci-fi. The lights seem to be flickering a little bit more here. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Ew. Okay. This reminds me of the weeping angel statues from Doctor Who. I mean, I'm sure this statue is perfectly fine and normal. Don't blink! Well, see? Exactly. Nothing on the plaque here. Oh, so there's two sections, sci-fi and children's. I'm gonna go to sci-fi and fantasy because I really like those genres. I just saw those chess pieces move by themselves. Yeah, see, there it goes again. Swords and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. Fantasy books. Glum Tales of the Sad Adventurer. Sounds like a book for me. Dooley, what do you have to say? I never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Get me a raise? Okay, let's look at the creepy chessboard. I like these magnetic chess sets. I don't think those pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving, detective? You know, creepy, dark magic stuffs. Rocket ship? I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Ooh, got a metal strip. Sci-fi books. Fantastic Orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. What's with the library card? How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Oh, is there like an ID on the library card? The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Okay, someone named Paul Conway lost his card. Dooley? Oh, we already talked to you about this. Nothing else. I guess we get to head to this children's section. Anything Dooley wants to say here? What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet, respect, and solitude, which they were both respecting. You need to work on your stand-up material. Okay, to the children's section then. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I could read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Oh, so this is the creepy kid who's been causing the storm. What kind of children books do they have here? Why your parents don't love you. Of course. Bad baby incites a riot. That sounds interesting. Little toy train here. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Ooh, vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Letters. A, B, C. Easy as 4, 5, 6. You were close, Dooley. You were very close. Ooh, a Viewmaster. A Viewmaster? I love those as a kid. Oh, they have like pictures and stuff, and you could click it like a little camera. I'll take this and see if I could find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. Ooh, I wonder if we could use it. Old film viewing toy. Nope. Okay. Anything this dinosaur wants to tell us? The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Ooh. What was it trying to cover? Oh, Teddy. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? McQueen seems to have a strong suspicion against teddy bears. Alright, I guess we should talk to little Devin and find out what's going on. Who you're talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I heard what happens to people who snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay, well, I guess we could look at the floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. Okay, the kid is not telling us anything. Doesn't seem to be much else we can do here. Though I feel a feeling the dinosaur, the vent, might have some connection, but I'm not sure yet. Oh wait. Dooley, anything else you want to say? Nobody, not one person, needs kids to be talking like there is somebody invisible with them. Yeah, that seems to be the premise of most major horror movies. Okay, let's go check out the reading room and the hobby area. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Okay, hobbies and then the reading room. Dooley, anything new? Do you have one brown coat you wear all the time, or a wardrobe full of the same style? I'm gonna guess the latter, hopefully. Okay, hobby area. This is actually a really nice library. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I got my sister to do it for me. Ooh, we have a mannequin here. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if someone shoved a pole up your behind. Got some glue. Someone seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. As with most point and clicks, we are just grabbing everything we can, because they will eventually be useful later. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. I guess. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Huh. Well, I mean, if the paints and brushes are all fake, then I guess kids can't really make paintings in the library. It looks like it's about it for the craft area. Let's go look at the reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Rexa. I'm here to study the strange going-ons. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective? Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. That's weird. The librarian said there was only one kid in the library. Now we have two. And something tells me maybe little Timmy, or whatever his name, over downstairs, might not be the one controlling it. He seems to be having fun reading his book, but she seems to know a little bit too much for her own good. What's on the chalkboard? Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Seems like a graph of some sort. Dooley, what do you think? You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Everyone's special in their own way, Dooley. It's okay. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Okay, so there's something in the microfilm room. Just make sure I have everything before heading in. Raxa, is there anything else you want to tell us? So, ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's class... Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So have you noticed then? I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So, what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Oh, poor detective. Alright, no more stalling, let's go in. Seems pretty normal in here. An old media room. But the lights are off here. Huh, interesting. Anything in the cabinets. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Well, keeping things organized. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. This is glowing oddly. It's radiating energy like Raxa said. I think that might be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Oh, okay, we need to either combine some things or get rid of some things. Can we cut the metal strips? Let's call that plan B. Okay, so bad idea. Can I glue the button? Come on, Frankie, you could do better than that. Alright, well I guess we'll come back for this later then. Wait, can I use... Look at this? I need to find some film to put it in first. Oh, I see. Wait, can I do this? The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Okay. I thought I was onto something for a second. Let's just look at the computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Oh, I love Jurassic Park. I love this reference. We need the password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Yep. Okay, it's okay. We'll go downstairs and look at that. Wait. I just thought of something. Hold on. It doesn't fit, right? What if we cut it with the scissors? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Can we grab it now? Even cut up, it's too much to carry. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Oh, can I just view it here? Well, if it's, let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths, do it again. Okay, some sort of sports event. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak, instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Aww. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, down, left, right, BA. This is the old cheat code. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I may have summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. It's got like an upside down cross and everything. Might be legit. I remember this case. What the? Whoa. Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? Ooh, Alistair Crowley, famous dude in the occult. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll wait. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt, that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Okay. What others, Crowley? What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Okay, so secret room is probably the 4th floor? Huh. Okay. Dooley, you okay? Why are you holding that Viewmaster, and who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try to explain. As you were, Detective Nutjob. Oh, so I can only see him with the Viewmaster on. Oh, with the Viewmaster I can see all the ghosts. Well, that's lovely. Oh, you're Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time? Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Dooley, what do you think? You look uncomfortable, Dooley. I'm still not loving your Viewmaster goggle vibe. Okay. Raxa, do you see the ghosts? Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Okay, secret room. Maybe we could only see the secret room with our Viewmaster on. Oh, there's a ghost here too. Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. You think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear I could, but I need a new button, mind. Oh, okay, we have a button right here. Maybe you could fix it. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. Oh, we have metal strip. Can we combine these two? This should make the button conductive. Conductive button. It looks so silly. Okay, here you go, Gale. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Yeah, I can't do a Scottish accent. Okay, I want to quickly check out before we go to the horror room. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Yeah, before I go to the horror room, I want to head back down to sci-fi, and then maybe the reception, and see if I can see any more ghosts. Oh, and I want to see if I can see the kid, the person that Timmy was talking to. Ooh, oh, they're playing chess. That's why the chess pieces were moving. We have Adams and Pratchett, both famous authors. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Oh, Pratchett just ignored us. Huh. Dooley? I never understood this section. Oh, wait, we already did this. Maybe Adams will be helpful. Write your detective books wonderfully over the top. Okay, I guess nothing else here. You're not gonna be helpful. Let's go look at Timmy. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Oh, he's talking to Blyton, and the kid is little Devin, not Timmy. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Nothing you can do about the vent. Alright. Well, Devin, I can see who you're talking to. I don't know why you decided to keep it a secret. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. No mention of Raxa. Interesting. Although Raxa did say she only came here because of the creepy stuff that was happening. But she was also sitting right next to the film room. I don't know. No ghosts here, unfortunately. Oh, the password! I completely forgot about that. Yeah, can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? Not a chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Okay. Huh. This one's broken. Doesn't look like we could get the internet password just quite yet. Okay, let's go to the horror room then. Room labeled horror. Oh look! Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... never mind. Okay, oh, so this is the horror section. Horror genre. Not a room full of horror. Looks like you could get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Book cart. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur If You Ever Catch One, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellow, and MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Okay, only one place to go, and that is the horror section. Dooley, how do you feel? That's one heck of a view of the city. I can't see anything through this view, master. I won't tell anyone if you want to take it off. I will, but not just yet. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenager girls whimper, Howie. Oh, and Lovecraft. course. Two famous people in horror genre. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. This is like a ghost smackdown? If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you are an infuriating man. Ooh, there's a book missing right here. The bookshelves are really creepy. Why are there candles? What the hell? Candles first. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. It is. Creepy bookshelf. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Oh, alphabetical A to B, from Axis to Zero Oxygen, a murderer's primer. The dead person murders. E to F, everyone's guilty. G to H, haunted place. I to J, it kills. K to L, lemons for every meal. What's L? Oh, kickboxing kill. Oh, there's multiple. The lackluster murders. Cannibal carnival. Wow, they put a lot of effort into this. Murder. Ninja zombies and other terrible crossovers. The pain giver. Oh wait, this library card. We haven't found Paul Conway yet. Mr. Poe. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced that I hid it, so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Got a bit of ego there, you two. He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Alright, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never! It was you and your... I don't care who started it, I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. So we better go get the book from the lady. Oh wait. Dooley, how do you feel about the horror section? I've never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. Don't blame you, this is a creepy place. Go back to the children's section. Hey, you, do you have the... Oh, the book! She's holding it. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes that it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Huh. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Aww. Oh wait, what about the kid? Maybe the kid knows. Hey, Devin, do you know any scary books around here? Nope. Okay, Devin doesn't have anything new to tell us. Perhaps we should ask the librarian. You're supposed to help us with books, right? Oh, why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books? Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Sauce. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make that deal now, huh? Okay, well, we do have a library card that we found. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books? Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one, it's not yours. There's not even your face on it. What? Okay, well, we can go up to the... where was it? Was it the reading room? Yeah, it was a reading room. To the microfilm room. And look at the microfilm. This box of microfilm has gotten me into enough trouble for one day, thanks very much. Yeah, but I was hoping to grab the one that had her face on it. And put it on the card. Nope. Ooh. That worked. We have a sticky library card. Can we do this? No? Nope. Crowley, can you help us? I met your friend Yates. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says he went into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm almost bored here. I need something to do. Something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words, safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I could help. Maybe I could find some kind of a workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Okay, so we had to find the password for the computer. And somehow get a library card with her face on it. Yates, can you help us anymore? Again I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Okay, so he won't talk until Crowley is satisfied. He needs the password. Oh my goodness, someone has to give. Raxa, can you give us some help? Oh, she knows the password. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Oh, we got the password. It's 1234. Lovely. Okay, so we got the password here. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so... Shut the door on the way out. Can we go back in? I think I'll leave him with some privacy. Okay, but we got Yates here. Did I sense? Yes. The beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir. Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can't avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I shall share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Still doesn't fix the library card problem, but let's just give that a try. So one of these books, the books Yates mentioned, is missing. I don't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You were looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. Oh, so maybe the missing book's also the lever. And we can't get them to stop arguing, right? Yes. Okay, well, we need to get... Oh, now that actually it's covering our face, maybe she'll let us borrow the book. So we need a scary book. Here you go. Can I have the book now? Not with a sticky no picture having card, you can't. Damn it, I need to find a picture of myself, but... Oh, hold on, I used the photocopier. I'm a genius. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Wow, look at us, very handsome. Now we can put it on the card. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Fake library card, there we go. That should be enough for her. I mean, we gave her several fake cards already. She would probably realize this is a fake one too, but oh well. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books? Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Trashy novel. It's holding a banana. Miles Stephenson's reverse vampire novel, Guidelight. Even holding it makes me ill. Perfect. Oh wait, no. We wanted to go to the children's. No, wait, horror first. Hey guys, this book is scarier than all of y'all. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah. Reverse vampire, blah blah blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree that it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. They're gone! Yay! Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens this lever, I guess. Finally! Okay, we could go down. Grab the book. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, Detective. Ooh. The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to leave. Go upstairs. Place it on the bookshelf. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this and... Ooh, a secret room. Well, there's the hidden door Yates and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are reoccurring motive that I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Yep, that was from the last case. What the? What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for modern rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Ooh, the ritual book, exposed wiring, lots of things. Okay, what's going on? The Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. Seems useful. Okay. Who are you? Shelley, Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein. So, what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Oh, okay. The periodic table of secret magic elements. Okay, I guess I could look at the ritual book then. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. Ooh. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Okay, let's grab this cap. Strange thing to see here. No, we can't grab it? Wait, this is a exposed vent. A small hole. I won't fit, but maybe I could drop something down to see where it lands? Like the cap? Nope. Ooh, the skull. No, normal library fare this. Let's drop the skull down there and see what happens. I hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. That should be downstairs by the kid. We also need to go up onto the roof. Dooley, you okay? Anything? I think I hate my job. Okay, awesome, awesome. They yearn for blood. The Underwhelmer. I love all these awesome names for the books. Can't go upstairs just quite yet, it seems. To the roof. Back to the children's section. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of the vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I was reading was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts, and I will find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me and the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Well, I could go up to the roof now. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Oh, this is the wiring. More of that wiring from the secret room. And it leads to the roof. Dooley, how are you feeling? This is why I end up with overdue fees. Every time I bring a book back, I end up on the roof in the rain. Who wouldn't avoid that? What? I get up to adventures when you're not around, you know. I don't just cease to be because Frankie McQueen's having a night in. But Darkside Detective, it should be called the Occult Officer. I'm going to climb the ladder now. Probably for the best. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Whoa, the skyline. Sometimes I wonder if the people of Twin Lakes know how often we save their bacon. I've never saved any actual bacon. I got a cat named Bacon out of a tree once. And an example to us all, Dooley. Well, I don't know if it's safe to just touch it like this. The storm looks like it's getting nastier. I hope this works. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. Junction box? Ah, puzzle. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit's connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Alright, so from here to here? That seems easy. I take it back. Nope. Oh god, this puzzle. Okay, I'm a little bit stuck here. Okay, there we go. Ouch, my hand! Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Yeah, we did it! And we fixed the elevator. Oh. Oops, the book is here. Spooky doorway, close the book. Oh, the cat was the kids, and all the ghosts are gone now. Trunksville, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault, I go back to business sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ah, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at Cat, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Well, there we go. Next up is the Disorient Express. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.